Good morning, neighbors. Question of the day. Are we just numbers? The problem with that question is you can't make it a true or false statement. It's a maybe poorly framed question. It's an incomplete sentence question because from some aspect, from some perspective, we're just numbers. And that's not a bad thing. You're a social security number. You're a bank account number. You're a street address. You're an employee number. Where else are numbers a part of your life? We are consumers, just the fact of birth. The fact of life is we have to consume to live. So at some existential level, you're just a number. And we use those numbers. If you were I don't even know what the degree for it would be, a molecular physicist, worrying about molecular biology, how humans use energy, you might be talking in ergs, E-R-G-S, a unit of measure, very unique, very tiny, hugely tiny. It's the energy transfer between living cells, as example, would be talked about in ergs. So where are you in this erg consumption? Go look at your utility bills. Most people have them. Might be built into their rent so you don't see them, but you consume electricity every day. About 2 kilowatt hours, I believe, is a reasonable estimate. It's much more in America. That's a low average, let me tell you. So that's energy. That's a measurement of energy, kilowatt, just like the erg. Only kilowatts, pretty big energy. It's enough to kill you. So at some existential level, we're numbers and almost have to be thought about that way. Do you think that the person that's picking crops out in the field is thinking specifically of you? Or is he thinking of a paycheck, taking care of his family, having a cold beer after work with friends? So this idea we're a number is real. It's a useful tool. It's a useful measurement in a great many ways. Now you can get very bombastic about it. You can get ridiculous about it. But math, numbers, is just one way we describe the world around us. It's a tool of human necessity. So don't be overwhelmed by numbers. Understand how they're used. Understand why even this COVID conversation, understanding numbers and being presented relative information, not true or false. The true or false dichotomy is a challenge for civilization. What's true, what's false? So there it is, another one. Pieces out. I'm just a number.